टेक्स्ट बुक में ऐसा नहीं लिखा है रूल्स। टेक्स्ट बुक में लिखा गया है रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ इमेजेस बाय स्पेरिकल डायग्राम्स, स्पेरिकल मिरर्स जो भी है, बट एक्चुअली दोज आर रूल्स। आई एम वेरी क्लियर, आई एम रिपीटिंग थर्ड टाइम नाउ दैट without rules not a single ray diagram you will be capable, it will not be enough, you will not be capable to draw a single ray diagram. Now there are totally 4 rules. First you will ask me, sir rule किसने बनाया? Nobody has made these rules. These rules are experimental observations. So जब experimentally observed है, repeat, when these are experimentally observed you don't need any proof. वो तो जो मिला वही लिखा है, इसका सबूत क्या है? कोई सबूत नहीं है. These are experimentally observed. Okay, so don't ask, sir ये ऐसा ही क्यों? अरे बाबा वैसा ही मिला हमको. Experimentally we got that way only. Okay, what are first rule? Rule number 1. One more point somebody had asked, Mr. Gujjar had asked, sir क्या rules are same? Whatever I do now, the rules are same for any mirror, any lens. Only spherical. Only spherical. For any mirror, any lens, spherical वाले के लिए rules are same. Rules will not change with mirrors or lens. Now, okay sir, what are the rules? Let us start. So rule number 1, any ray coming parallel. ऐसा बुक्स में अच्छे से नहीं लिखा गया है, नोट्स में भी नहीं है. Like this way things are not there even in notes. You have to note down properly. Rule number 1, any ray coming parallel, these are not there in notes, I am very clear. Any ray coming parallel after reflection meet at focus. Meets at focus. Repeat, any ray coming parallel after reflection meets at focus. Example, we'll draw a diagram. I will draw only one type of mirror का diagram. I will not draw two type का mirror का diagram. भावना is important. Please understand my भावनाs. So let us say ये curvature है. Okay. ये ऐसा आया, ये ऐसा आया. I will give feel in the fourth point. Fourth point में इसका feel दूंगा. ऐसा ही क्यों? Fourth point में, see example. Let me speak first. I drew how many rays? I drew 4 rays. One more important point. I am telling you. Now I am telling na. Still after telling kids, 50% population will do mistake. That any ray diagram without rays is considered zero. Any ray diagram without rays will be considered directly zero. They are not evaluated. On the spot I give 0. I am very clear with that. बाद में बोलना मत सर भूल गया, सर घाई था, सर पेपर कंप्लीट नहीं हुआ, 1000 रीजन देता है. ये कर्वेचर है. आई एम टेलिंग दिस इज फोकस, दिस इज सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर. When it will hit here, it will meet here. When it will hit here, it will meet here. When it will hit here, it will meet here. When it will hit here, it will meet here. All will meet at focus. Now read the English. Any ray coming parallel, all are parallel. Any ray coming parallel after reflection meets at focus. Is the first rule clear? Is the first rule? All diagrams are drawn from rules only. सारे के, and this is not present in any book standard way. Okay, am I clear enough to make you understand? हाँ या ना तो बोल. Any ray coming parallel after reflection meets at focus. Focus it is. Rule number 2. We will do today all the 4 rules. See, somebody might ask me, sir, why like this? Why only like this, brother, sister? Why after reflection it meets at focus? I will give explanation also. 4th point is feel. When I do 4th point, I will give you the explanation of this. Please make proper note of all this. Chalo. Okay. Now, rule number 2. Rule number 2 is vice versa. Rule number 2 is vice versa. Don't write vice versa, donkey. हाँ, I am just writing vice versa. मतलब any ray from focus or coming from focus. Any ray coming from focus. Coming from focus after reflection. After reflection passes parallel. Exactly ulta. Same diagram it is, but only disha will be changed. Okay. This is focus. Ray is coming like this. Ray is coming like this. Rays are coming like this. In short क्या है मैं बताता हूं, मैं फील भी दूंगा. फोकस पर एक कैंडल रखा है. रियल मीनिंग फील आना है. फोकस के ऊपर एक कैंडल रखा है, तो कैंडल से सब जगह पे उजाला आएगा. रियल में देर आर अनंत उजालाज, बट आई ड्रू ओनली 4. अदरवाइज इट विल बिकम कॉम्प्लेक्स, गिची बिची. सो आई मेड वेरी सिंपल. फोकस के ऊपर एक कैंडल रखा है, तो कैंडल उजाला दे रहा है मिरर को. मिरर को हिट करके वो कैसे जाएंगे उजाला? पैरेलल. व्हेन इट इज केप्ट एट फोकस, ओनली व्हेन इट इज केप्ट एट फोकस, नॉट एनीवेयर एल्स. आई एम वेरी क्लियर. एनी रे कमिंग फ्रॉम फोकस, द वर्ड इज वेरी क्लियर. कमिंग फ्रॉम फोकस. Don't create any nonsense concept of inside your brain. Any ray coming from focus after reflection. ये ऐसा गया पैरेलल गया, ऐसा गया पैरेलल गया, ऐसा गया पैरेलल गया. See the disha. Exactly these dishas and these dishas are एक दूसरे को what? These dishas and these dishas are एक दूसरे को. These directions and these directions are exactly opposite to one another. These are coming, these are going. So I wrote vice versa. Okay, just it is an explanation. Don't ever write vice versa. That is not the explanation. This is the understanding of the subject. Till here, am I clear enough? Second rule is clear. Should I go with the third rule now? 2 rules are done. Another 2 rules. Then you tell me damn diagram to draw. We are capable enough to draw any diagram. सारे diagram तो draw कर सकता है if you know these 4 rules. And entire ray diagram, totally we are going to study 8 and 8, 16 ray diagrams. All 16 ray diagrams we shall study only based on these 4 rules. If these 4 rules are thorough, all 16 diagrams are done. Then I'll teach you tricks. What are those tricks? That is my headache. Only you remember my 4 rules. That is why I will do till here rules, all the 4, and then we will end the class. Then you do some background effort to remember. Okay. Okay. Rule number 3. Now, what is rule number 3? Let us understand. Okay. Rule number 3 says that, sir, now you still have kept it as Ras. What is that Ras? Sir, why parallel focus? Sir, why focus parallel? Why Baba? Why? I will do Bhanda Phod now. Why I will do Bhanda Phod now? Just see how I will do Bhanda Phod. 2 rules are done. 3rd rule let me do, and 4th rule I will do this Bhanda Phod. Let us see now. Rule number 3. Rule number 3 says that any ray passing through center of curvature goes undeviated. English you should know. If you don't know English, you will not understand. You have to have a good grip over English. Any ray passing through center of curvature center of curvature, any ray passing through center of curvature goes undeviated, goes undeviated. हाँ बोले तो इंग्लिश देखते कितना आता है, बोले तो that is the problem. Reading is zero. You don't read any books, you don't have any knowledge of English sentences, you will be pathetic. That is ought to happen. That is ought to happen. इंग्लिश ही नहीं आता, इंग्लिश मीडियम में जाके इंग्लिश नहीं आता बच्चों को. Okay. See, this is the curvature. Okay. This is center. Sorry, this is focus. This is center of curvature. Suppose a ray is coming as it is from here. Suppose the ray is coming like this. It will hit the mirror. After hitting the mirror, it will go back as it is. Only it is this point where ray will come and go back as it is. Undeviated मतलब डिविएट नहीं होना. डिविएट यानी रास्ता चेंज. सो ये तो बेसिक इंग्लिश था. अनडेविएटेड. ओके, रास्ता चेंज नहीं होना, दैट इज कॉल्ड अनडेविएटेड. सो जैसे आया वैसा ही गया, जैसे आया वैसा ही गया. ओनली व्हेन, जैसे आया वैसा ही गया, ओनली व्हेन इट इज पासिंग थ्रू सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर. नॉट एनीवेयर एल्स, not anywhere else. Rule 3 is clear to you all. Rule 3 is clear to you all. Last rule, and the rule is very simple. Everybody knows the fourth rule. And fourth rule is the explanation for. Fourth rule is the explanation for rule number 1 and rule number 2. Fourth rule is the explanation for rule number first and rule number 2. Everybody knows the first rule. Sorry, fourth rule. Angle of deviation, incidence is always equal to angle of reflection. Angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. But now you will ask me, now comes the most critical explanation of the chapter. This explanation will make lots of things clear. Just see now. सर इसमें क्या नया बोला? एंगल ऑफ इंसिडेंस इज इक्वल टू एंगल ऑफ रिफ्लेक्शन. ये तो ऑलरेडी लॉ में बोला था. while you taught us law, we just discussed law. That time I already discussed what is angle of incidence, angle of reflection, and they are equal, you already told. But how does this explain rule number 1 and rule number 2? That is called subject का understanding. नहीं तो हर कोई बायहार्ट करेगा, सर फोकस से पैरेलल, पैरेलल से फोकस. बट ऐसा ही क्यों? वाई लाइक दिस? आई विल एक्सप्लेन नाउ. Remember when we just started the chapter, fourth rule you know, I'm just rubbing the board. Angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Remember when I started explaining the starting of the chapter, I told you the importance of normal line. And I told you every angle has to be measured from the normal line. This is rule. So I will explain now why it is like this. So this, let us say this, थोड़ा सा बढ़ा लेंगे. Let us say this, here was my focus and here is my center of curvature. Double it is. Okay, now let us say a ray of light is coming parallel. And now my question to you is the most important concept of light. This is what I am going to speak is the most important concept of light. How do you measure this angle and what is the angle? Can you tell me how do you measure this angle of incidence and what is the angle? Sir, 0 degree. Answer also you will get 0 marks. Okay, 0 degree someone is telling and my answer is 0 marks. 0 marks given to you. Anybody can tell 60 degree on the spot, 0 marks. Wrong answer. Anybody can tell how do you measure and what is the angle? Sir, R measured it from the normal line. Where is normal line here? 90 degree, 45 degree, all wrong. Where is the normal line here? 90 degree, wrong answer. Measure it from axis, wrong answer. Wrong answer. That is why I told you this point is the most important point of light. Sir, it is imaginary. From where do I draw that imaginary? Sir, do we need to join the line from focus? No. Intersect it at focus, wrong. Measure it from focus, wrong. All wrong. Still I am asking the same question. How do I measure? Somebody told me, very correct, measure it from normal line. Perfect. Measure it from normal line, correct. But where is that normal line? From where do I measure normal? Where is that normal line? Come on, this is what is thinking. Where is that normal line? From where do I measure? Very good, Mr. Chandrakant. Perfect. Mr. Aditya Aditi. Perfect answer. Very good. The normal line is the line from center of curvature. The normal line is the line from center of curvature. This is that normal line. Somebody will ask me, sir, why? I have proof. I have proof. I will come to the proof. If you take a circle, if I have proof to give. If you take a circle, any circle ka center is this, you draw anywhere, all are 90 degree to the circumference. You draw any line from center to circumference, it is 90 degree. This is the circumference, this is the radius, and it is always making 90 degree. And I told you, normal line always makes 90 degree to the surface. Normal line always makes 90 degree to the surface. That is why it is center. That is why it is drawn from center of curvature. It means this is the angle of incidence, sir. Sir, it means this is the angle of, now you join here. This is angle of reflection. That is why when line comes parallel, it meets at focus. Why? It is obeying law of reflection. Angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. It is obeying laws of reflection. That is why any line coming parallel meets at focus. इसके पीछे का राज यही है. It is just obeying. Sir, at every point it will be 100% obeyed. Yes. You draw at anywhere, it will be obeyed. That is my guarantee. You construct, actually you do dimension, you draw everything. My guarantee, it will match. Any point, it will match. I think so. I give the Raj for now. Why it always meets at focus. Did I explain you now enough? The first and the second law के पीछे का explanation, reason is why it just obeys laws of reflection. Perfect? Did you knew this or you are doing for the first time?